Well, hello everybody. My name is Henry Pentland. I'm a manufacturing intern at Green Mountain Power, and today I'll be presenting to you a solar panel snow removal plan, specifically located at a Green Mountain Power solar farm in Hartford, VT. First, I'd like to go over the agenda. First, we'll go over the need. We'll break that down into four parts. The main need is optimization of solar panels during the winter months. The four problems with this is snow is a regional problem, the cost to the power company, microcracks, and also efficiency loss. I'll go through all of them in explanation after. Next, we'll go into the project description, how am I going to do this project, then we'll explain how much this project will cost and why, then I'll go to the conclusion, why you should want this, and then questions. First need, snow is a regional problem. It's a competitive disadvantage to solar companies in warmer climates, everywhere, it just is. Areas in Vermont snowed up to 84.9 days per year, accumulating up to 243.1 inches of snow. This was a study conducted in 2011 by one of the government agencies, I can't remember which one. But almost 25% of the year, these solar panels are going to be covered in snow, non-functioning, in the Northeast region. So that's a large disadvantage. Next is the cost of the power company. As you know, solar panels are a return investment. They cost to put them in, they make back the cost slowly, and then after that, they give you free energy essentially. That's what's great about them. But when they're not functioning at their full capacity, you're really paying for them, or they're taking money. So it's not good. Solar panels on average cost $2.96 per watt. The recent Green Mountain Power Solar Farm in Hartford, VT, the one that I'm proposing this plan for, is 4.99 megawatts, which is 4.9 million watts. 25% of the year, $14.7 million is not being utilized. It's different with people's houses, but on a scale like this, stuff like that is huge. Another problem, microcracks. When solar panels develop microcracks, their efficiency drops. This happens because of the snow buildup in weight, pushing down on them, because snow is very heavy and it can build up quite fast, it can get quite heavy. Microcracks affect a high percentage of the modules, resulting in significant production loss. They have seen 2 to 3 performance shortfall related to microcracks. Guy Auger is a leader of a tech company who also specializes in solar technology right now. And the last problem is efficiency loss. Panels perform more efficiently in cooler temperatures. This is what got me to start this idea. Winter should be their most productive season. Solar panels are stated to have a maximum efficiency of about 4.9% under non-cooled conditions. An experiment produced a 47% increase in efficiency, boosting 4.98% to 7.32%. And in the same experiment, they had gone up to 60. So 47 was just their average. It was over 50, or around 50, very good. Alright, so the project description. What is going to happen and how is it going to happen? Basically, it's going to happen by first cleaning the panels, all these solar panels at the solar farm, coating them in this material called Solar Shark. It's a spray thing, which I'll get into explaining later. And then we'll track the energy increase during the following winter months, compare the previous winter months data to that, and see how it looks. So what is Solar Shark? Solar Shark is a solar panel hydrophobic coating. It's an up-and-coming thing made in the UK by a bunch of different companies. It's a very informative website. A good example of one coated and one not. It can help against many other things other than just removing snow. That's the main thing, but this is another thing that it helps against, which also messes with your efficiency. The main thing, how it solves the water problem. That was the main problem that I was going with. So how does it solve this issue? It makes the water contact angle large. So let me explain what a water contact angle is. When a water droplet hits somewhere, either way, one under 90, a small one basically gives you half a circle or a third of a circle, if that makes sense. But when you go over 90 degrees, it drastically changes. And this will be very sticky to a surface, whereas this will want to roll right off. And this is at 105 degrees. And 105 degrees is what Solar Shark it's what the water contact angle is for Solar Shark. So in the winter, snow will be way more likely to fall off. That was the main thing that struck me with that. But there's many other extra benefits also. It's highly temperature resistant, which means you minimize energy lost to heat. It's anti-reflective, another efficiency boost. You lose less energy lost to light reflection, essentially, because you're taking in the light, you don't want it to reflect it back. And finally, it's extremely durable, so micro cracks would no longer be an issue. Alright, so the budget. The Solar Shark spray, $20 per bottle. Went with 599 bottles because I wanted to go with more than less. I wanted to make sure there was an ample amount for each panel, unquestionably, because this is something where you should do it once and shouldn't have to do it again. And if you might as well do it right and never have to do it again. Seemed no harm for the price that it was. And then we'd also need Windex outdoor surface cleaner to clean the panels before the Solar Shark application. We'd also need this scrubber, which is basically scratch resistant, safe for the panels. That would be for cleaning. And then the personnel. The personnel, I decided 2 people per week, part-time, 30 hours. 1 month to 2 months maximum for the 480 hours. $20 per hour because, like I was saying, it's a small investment for a $4.7 million field, but if it could up the percentage even a bit, it could pay off very well. So I want the people doing it to care about what they're doing. Even if it's sort of a menial job, it seems worth the while. And it amounts to $25,158 total. Alright, so the evaluation. What our goals are is to increase energy production by 20% in the winter months, because like I said, the snow usually covers the panels 25% of the year, so I would hope with the efficiency boosts and being rough on those numbers that we could get it to 20% more. But mostly what I want is to increase the production more than the funding cost of this, because after that, it would be doing it for free and making you more money. So the way we would do this is compare the 2019-20 winter data to the 2020-21 winter data, find the wattage difference, convert to worth in US dollars, and then see how that compared to the $25,158 for the cost of this. Alright, in conclusion. Basically, higher efficiency solves the snow buildup, which was the start problem of this, mainly saves Green Mountain Power money. Also, it just creates more green energy for the environment, which is great for everyone. And especially on a scale of a 4.9 million watt solar farm, it seems very well worth it. And the investment should completely pay itself off in the first season. So if it went that way, it'd be very good. And basically, since this is unfortunately a not in person, you'll just have to contact me over the internet or something. But here is my email, and here's my phone number. I'm very open to any questions, concerns, or comments. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this.